We're the Bulls, baby! This is our game!
You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
Now here's DeRozan. After the miss from Reggie Jackson, and the basket by DeRozan.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
Now here's Porter. On the wing, Brown. Passes to Jokic. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Well, you said it. I mean, often it's the teams that are in the middle of the pack in their conference which more accurately show the conference's strength than a team at the top or the bottom. At least that's how I like to look at it.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now Jackson. After the missed three from Big Daddy, Jackson passes to Jokic. And he drops it in from the low post. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Here's Big Daddy. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
Here's Ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Brown. Big Daddy. That's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now, here's Jokic. He had 35 points last game out. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Jokic.
Reggie Jackson.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now DeRozan, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. And it's Big Daddy missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. Now here's Jackson. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from outside. Bulls have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Levine dishes the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Daddy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And it's 8 points for Big Daddy. And the Nuggets start playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Lonzo Ball on the wing. Brown with the putback and the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3. Three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass the ball. Here's Big Daddy from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Brown against DeRozan. And they double up Brown. Jackson from long range. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Big Daddy. Can't hit from 12. For Denver, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Left side, Brown. Chicago leading. Here's Levine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Now here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's the pass to DeRozan. Here's Big Daddy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Big Daddy in the game against New Orleans. Very impressive. Misses the wing J.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Beyond the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter. It's Jokic, top of the key. To the middle. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second.
What's up?
At the line for the Nuggets, Reggie Jackson.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on the...
And here the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Come on, MP, start dishing. You got to get your teammates involved.
Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Jackson. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Big Daddy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
We've got DeRozan. Big Daddy is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 16. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Jackson. Ball with the rebound.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find the shot.
Here's Big Daddy. Off target with his 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Ball, the pass to Big Daddy. Oh, good with the triple. The Nuggets leading by 7. Jokic kicks to Jackson. Back to Jokic. There's the dish to Porter. Denver passing it around. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. The Nuggets with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Jokic passes to Jackson. A three-pointer, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Big Daddy, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Big Daddy's got 21 in the game. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And LaVine.
Tons of upside to be had.
Jokic with the bounce pass. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Jackson looking around. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
Here's Big Daddy, banked in off the glass. He's got 23.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jokic kicks to Jackson. Chicago grabs the miss. LaVine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And the call on the shot that sends Bruce Brown.
You think you done something? You ain't done nothing.
Second team foul.
Playing in front of the hometown fans.
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And it's tied up with that one. Nuggets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Jackson in the corner. These three-pointers off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Big Daddy. Up and in on the layup. Big Daddy's got 26 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To stop the run. Jackson misses. Chicago has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. From beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Big Daddy. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone.
Make the right stand for the one and only Chicago. Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago.
Brown outside. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jackson.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
And he could. not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Second personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Both free throws good from Big Daddy.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And the basket by Jackson.
And you don't have to tell Jackson to take that kind of shot. He's going to every time.
Here's Big Daddy. Denver grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And here's Jokic. He's got 10. Goes up on the high post. They get it back. Brown. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's good. 33 points for Big Daddy.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
On the wing, Jackson from downtown. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Big Daddy. Jokic defending. And it's Big Daddy missing. Nuggets trail. Stolen by Ball. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You got to be composed when you go inside, knowing that you're going to have some contact and resistance facing you. Ball unafraid to get it deep inside.
Here's Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him? Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the Bulls called
Chicago timeout call.
Yep. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that game against the Pelicans, they're probably the favorites heading into this one. But there's always the possibility of an upset. They better stay sharp.
Yeah, never want to give away games you should win. That can come back and bite you right in the... All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Nuggets.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Brown out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's the pass to Levine. Here's Big Daddy. From deep three-point range, Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Big Daddy. It's hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter dishes to Gordon. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Trying his luck from deep. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 38 points.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Outside Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Big Daddy. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Porter passes to Jokic. Feeds it to Brown. That one good for 2. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
And that one, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And Brown over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump.
Right now, give him the ball.
Baseline try. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 44.
Statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. A 12-point game. And another miss by Denver.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Driving in. Big Daddy. That's good. Big Daddy's got 46 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Ball against Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. And again, Denver, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Brown feeling out a bit. Jokic a screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it.
first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
But his free throw shooting compared
Keep up the defense.
We're doing all right. We'll get him.
.121 left in the third. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. Inside, here's Smith. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Big Daddy. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 15. Pass to Chuncho. That three off the mark. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Drummond. Green dishes to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Big Daddy. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his second basket.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
The 91. The Nuggets, 74. Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
Time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bulls leading by 17. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
How about that, Andre Drummond? No, you didn't just show me that kind of creativity in a 7-foot frame at about 1/3 of a ton.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bryant the pass to Najee. Here's Chuncho. Headed by Green.
That'll be 3 seconds. Nuggets ball. Shooting for Denver.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling. Just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Green, and Levine subbed in for Patrick Beverley. The Nuggets trail by 18. Porter passes to Najee. Here's Chuncho. Williams comes with the double team. Outside Porter. The pass to Najee. The tray. And that one's good. Chuncho.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the ball's tied up. Here's Levine. Good on the short little jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 17.
LaVine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Chancellor, the pass to Bryant. Here's Chancellor. Pass to Bryant. That one's not going to go. Good D by Drummond. Chicago leading by 17. Going inside. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. There's Porter with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. LaVine's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Outside, Porter passes it to Chancellor. He kicks it to Bryant. On the wing, Porter. 5 on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Bryant. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of
The question is MP, and there is
Call you
no
MP.
answer out
You got
there.
this.
Jackson comes over with the double. And DeRozan throws it down.
DeRozan's still an elite scorer in this league and relentless in attacking the basket.
Outside Jackson. The pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The Bulls leading by 7. Jackson comes over with the double. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Trains the three-pointer. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect. Also, officials, I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Here's Big Daddy. Connects again.
And he's up to it.
MP is the man and one.
That free throw good from Big Daddy. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. Jokic. On the follow.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
The Bulls leading by 11. DeRozan passes to Big Daddy. To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Over in the corner, Brown. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Down low, Jokic with the steal. Now Jackson. Brown with the screen on Ball. Here's Jokic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Ball, the pass to Big Daddy. Jackson comes over with the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Porter in the corner. Brown wide open. He fires. And Denver again with the bucket.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Ball, the pass to Big Daddy. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Bulls.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Daddy.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
No clue. Pass was going that.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
That was burly, dude.
Come on. I told you guys. I told you.
No, it's our bad. Well, no, Lance's mostly.
Oh, bro, it's all good, man. I got thick skin.
Hey.
Don't even worry about it.
Hey, are you still into repping?
You got a board for me?
Yeah, Lance, give him your board.
Like Forever?
Hey, you act like we don't have 100 of these in storage.
Yeah, but this one's mine.
Okay, it is just for a little while, you big baby. Now, here's what I'm thinking.
You already
I
have
think
plans? Mila said you guys are sharp.
Who's Mila?
That's my business manager. She loves your videos, by the way.
Oh, smart woman.
Yeah, she's also my girlfriend, too.
Oh, man. All right. So here's the plan.
Okay.
We go around the neighborhood to some of our favorite spots. We film you doing some tricks, some grinds. We put it up on socials. It takes off. We consider taking down that Shep mural.
I get back the board when he's done, though, right?
Yes, Lance, you get back the board.
Okay, this could work.
How's that feel for you, MP?
I'm stoked right now.
Oh, stop. Look at you with that lingo. No, just look for us around the neighborhood. We'll be ready to film whatever you're able to pull off. Deal?
Deal. Let's get it.
All right.
Prove to me you got now while wearing a fresh pair of New Balance.
Keep going full speed, pal. Stay after it.
So the Pelicans win the tip, and these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your... system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
And here are the Pelicans now. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Big Daddy. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
no excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. DeRozan outside. Pass to Big Daddy. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot.
Slow down, ref! I can't play!
To attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
And the second free throw is good. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Big Daddy. Shots blocked. And they get it back. And he comes up with a bucket.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. For 3, McCollum. They grab their own miss. The shot off that time. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the wing, right side. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Daniels. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas down low. Covered by Vucevic. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
McCollum, pass to Ingram. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The jump hook. Williamson misses. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Here's Big Daddy. Off target with the 3. The Pelicans trail. For 3, McCollum. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Daddy. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Here's Big Daddy. 12 points for him. Here's Vucevic. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. To the paint. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Here's Big Daddy. Pelicans cleared away. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Levine. Got it.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. DeRozan against Williamson. Here's Daniels. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. They get it again. Valanciunas banked it in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive. Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them. You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And he was camped in the lane there. The Pelicans shooting only 39% in the early going. McCollum against Ball. Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. Down low. Here's Daniels. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Pass to Big Daddy. From 12 feet, Williams grabs the board. Outside Ingram. Now Valanciunas. Over DeRozan. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Williamson. Here's Big Daddy, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Stop trying to take over the game. Shooting for Chicago, number 44. At the line for 2.
Sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland. Maxey, just to name a few.
Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one. And it's Pelicans ball. 7-point differential. Here's Alvarado. And it's off from 3-point range. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. White, the pass to Drummond. And the layup falls.
Taking a hit, completing the play. Drummond with the excellent body control there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Alvarado. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Driving in and rejected.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Beverly, he's checked it.
Substitution in the court. At line for the Bulls.
You got this, MP.
One shot.
love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Big Daddy. Inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Levine. And here's Ingram. Puts one up from 19. And it's New Orleans with another.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson against Vucevic. Oh!
Nikola Vucevic. Personal foul. First team foul.
Williamson hits them both.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Here's McCollum. He can't hit that time. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Ingram. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 19. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his defense. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Lots of room. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Big Daddy. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Daniels. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now here's Valanciunas. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Daddy. Great D that time from Williamson. For New Orleans, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And count the basket. He was fouled.
Defensive foul. Nikola Vucevic.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Williamson, left side. Here's Daniels, and no good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Vucevic. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the shot goes.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
McCollum against Ball. And the layup is good. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Ingram against Levine. Ingram double team. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Pass to Big Daddy. 11 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Daniels. Off the mark there with a 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The shot by Big Daddy, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
This is what you like to see from Valanciunas.
Decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Out to the right wing. Outside Ingram. Pass to Daniels. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Here's Big Daddy. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Lewis. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Williamson against DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Big Daddy. 26 points for him. Another shot. And Vucevic with the lay-in. Vucevic has got 10 points.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Outside Ingram. Ingram double teamed. Here's Daniels. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
DeRozan outside. Hey, expanding his range. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. And the Pelicans shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Daniels misses. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Big Daddy. Launches a 3. Lewis with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's DeRozan. Knocks down the step-back J. And the Bulls lead by 16.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Lewis. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. DeRozan brings the double. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Connects from downtown. 10 points for him.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely.
The Chicago Bulls of 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the New Orleans Pelicans.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Celtics, against this team, they have an advantage. But it's not a sure thing. They're going to have to play their hearts out.
Kenny, can you smell that?
What's that?
I'm smelling an upset.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Big Daddy in a 2-guard. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
Inside. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Williamson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Daniels. Takes the 3. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now here's McCollum, tightly guarded. Ingram with a deep 3. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Here's Daniels. The 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Valanciunas sets a screen. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Daniels. No good on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And the Pelicans miss again.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Vucevic. Now Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Covered by Williamson. Here's Big Daddy. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. 32 points in the game for him.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Alex Cooper. Substitution on the court. Shooting for Chicago.
Get him, MP.
Kobe White.
Your time.
Line for one.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Marshall can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Big Daddy. Outside, Williams. Back to Green. Pass to Big Daddy. Ooh, poked away. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front.
Your Pelicans, 78. The Bulls, 97.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Pelicans shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Big Daddy. Off target from outside.
He's not helping them at all by jacking up three-pointers. He's got to realize that immediately.
Over to the wing. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Williams. Here's Big Daddy. Can't hit that one. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Jones. That three's off the mark. Here's Chicago now. They have a 19-point lead. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's the first.
Jose Alvarado. Second personal foul.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Some room here for Jones. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here are the Bulls now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Yep, that one goes. He's got 34.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The Pelicans have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Pass to Marshall. From the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Stolen by Jones. Outside Ingram for 3. Got a piece of it. Hernan Gomez. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Now here's Jones. From behind the arc. And they get it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Big Daddy. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with it.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
There will.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Green. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Pass to Daniels. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Williamson, it's good on the putback.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Here's Big Daddy. He shoots a 3. McCollum pulls it in. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
To the inside, and they double up Williamson. Nice D from Vucevic.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Big Daddy. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Ball with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Going inside, and he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. McCollum outside. Williamson against DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Daniels misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Jones comes with a double team. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. Caruso for Chicago. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.